Hey YouTube, this is Gracie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a Valentine's Day craft. This is definitely a craft you can make with your kiddos or for your Valentine, but hopefully this will give you some inspiration and at the very least it will give you a happy and fun video to watch. So let me start out with saying all of the products that you see in front of you. This guy here is just some little wooden hearts. You can get something like this from the dollar store. I just happened to be at Hobby Lobby, so I picked these guys up there. Then I picked up some lollipop sticks. You could easily use some skewers or even toothpicks if the wooden hearts are light enough, but you definitely want something a little bit more sturdier. So lollipop sticks or skewers would be my suggestion. Then you're going to need some glitter. I just happen to have a whole thing of it here. So some glitter, some puff paint. I'm using this Craft Nouveau. This is Crystal Drops Nouveau from the scrapbooking store. Then some paint. I'm going to be starting off by painting every heart white or vanilla in this case. Then I'm going to be using these two colors, Ocean Breeze and Grape Taffy, to have the actual color. Then you're going to need some ribbon. I'm using some twine and some very iridescent sparkly ribbon. So the very first thing I'm going to do is take my hearts out and paint them white. Since these already have a design, go for it. If you want to paint in the design and whatnot, that's totally up to you, but I'm doing a slightly different look. You're going to need 4 hearts like I have here, and actually a nice little surprise, the back side is blank, so I don't have to paint it white after all. I'm going to go ahead and paint it that turquoise color and that purple color. While I wait for the paint to finish drying on the lavender hearts, I'm going to go ahead and put the glue and glitter onto the teal hearts. I'm actually going to be using this art glitter glue that I got from a scrapbook store, but you can definitely use something like Elmer's glue and keep it simple. I just happen to have this in my stash. So the first thing you're going to need to do is put a light layer of glue in the center and around, just kind of all over. I think I'm going to need a paintbrush to spread this. You can even use a sponge paintbrush to do that. Hopefully this doesn't mess it up. Just want a thin layer. And it doesn't matter how perfect this part is, you just kind of want glue everywhere and therefore glitter everywhere. Hopefully that doesn't dry. I'm taking some clear iridescent, very fine glitter and just going to sprinkle that on there. And go ahead and put a lot on here, and that way it can spread around and then it will dry on there. You know how to put glitter on stuff. You know what you're doing. So there's that. Gonna smooth it around with my finger. Have some fun with it. Now earlier I had mentioned some really chunky glitter. I changed my mind. I decided to go with this fine glitter. But obviously you could do whatever floats your boat. So we're going to put that aside and move on to the next one and do the same thing. You can even leave it in a design like that if you want. This is where your creativity comes into play, and do whatever look you're going for. But I am going for a light, almost like a candy look, so I'm just going with a light layer. You can obviously make it look like cookies. That would be really fun. Or just like different kinds of candy looks, which would be cute too. You can use this in a centerpiece with flowers or fake flowers if you don't like having to keep flowers alive. You can also put this in a cute little gift basket full of their favorite candies and treats. Maybe like a movie from Redbox in there. That would make me very happy. I love movies. And let's see how that turned out. Shake off that glitter. Cute! Rub off a little bit more. Who knows? Maybe I'll add some more all the way around. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's put some more glitter. Can never have too much glitter. Once everything has had a chance to finish drying, now we're going to glue on the lollipop sticks on the back of these guys. I am actually going to be using a hot glue gun, but you could definitely use super glue, a double-sided tape, or even the EO 6000 glue. But I think that the hot glue is going to be a little bit quicker for this process. So I'm going to flip over the heart and put a nice little glob of glue here, and then we'll put the stick on top of that. Hopefully this is hot enough now. Yeah, nice little glob of glue. And put the stick at whatever height that you're going to want. You can always cut the stick further down if you need it to. Wow, it's already drying. Stuff is fast. So I'm now going to put on some more glue on the backing there just to kind of keep it in place at the top. And I think that's good enough for now because we don't want too much glue because we are going to be sandwiching this heart on top. This is going to be the tricky part because we don't want to make any mistakes here and leave it uneven. I am going to put some glue all the way around the outer rim of the heart. I don't think I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom yet because I want to make sure that I have enough glue. Oops. A little bit too much there, that I have enough glue for the edge. Go ahead and push that through. There we go. Put some more in the middle. You know, get a little crazy with your glue. And let's go ahead and sandwich. Actually, let's go ahead and put a little bit more on the stick now that we are ready for it. And obviously you want to be careful. This is hot glue we're using here. So keep that in mind. So far so good. And we're just going to hold that in place until it dries. As you can see, I have finished gluing down both of the hearts together. And now is the fun part. We're going to be using our puff paint, or in my case, the Nuvo Crystal Drops. And we're going to be writing like a fun little Valentine statement in the middle. Like, you rock, be my Valentine, whatever you want. So let's go ahead and do that now. As you can see, I added little bows to the bottom here just to finish them off, and I thought they turned out pretty good. I maybe would have chosen a different color puff paint for the True Love one, but otherwise I thought they turned out pretty good. Let me know in the comment section what you guys would have written in your little Valentine's Day hearts. And of course, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and maybe even share this video with someone that you want to do this craft with, or you want them to make these for you. Give them the idea to give you a little Valentine's Day present. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Making this video was really fun. And I will see you guys next week with a new video. Hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!